Vaccine mandates and proof of vaccination requirements are generally not a human rights code violation in Ontario. That's according to the province's Human Rights Commission, who has released a statement clarifying their position on the issue. They've protested outside of hospitals, government buildings, and even the Premier's office. But those who argue that vaccine mandates and passports violate their human rights in Ontario don't have a leg to stand on, according to the agency tasked with administering the Ontario Human Rights Code.
The OHRC takes the position that mandating and requiring proof of vaccination to protect people, whether it's at work or receiving services, that is generally permissible under the code, but it comes with a number of conditions.
Those conditions include that these types of policies be only used for the shortest possible length of time, that medical exemptions be accommodated, and that enforcement should not disproportionately impact marginalized or vulnerable communities. The Ontario Human Rights Code prohibits discrimination against people based on specific protected grounds. That includes race, gender, identity or expression, and creed, among others. But in its statement, the OHRC says it is their position that a person who chooses not to be vaccinated based on personal preference does not have the right to accommodation under the code, and personal preferences or singular beliefs do not amount to a creed for the purposes of the code.
Even in this kind of situation, even if one can make out a creed claim, the duty to accommodate, it can be limited if it would significantly, compromise like health and safety.
When people are protesting outside of hospitals against mandates and they're holding signs and saying this is a human rights, thing, what do you make of that?
It's important to balance, freedom from discrimination, civil liberty rights, and legitimate public health concerns over a worldwide pandemic.
To read the OHRC's full statement on vaccine mandates and proof of vaccination requirements, you can head to our website, citynews.ca/extras. For City News, I'm Erica Natividad.